your bone. I got plenty things to do. Making plenty moves. Swilling with the loot. Pull up in a merce. Two-door, it's a coupe. Feeling like a boss, but I skip to my loop. Dribble, I dribble, I skip to my loop.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Tatum. Bradley Beal is out there with Irving. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. And that one's good. Beal.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Curry.
What a family of shooters the Currys are. Dell, Seth, Steph, they can all shoot the lights out, but if they have a family three-point contest, I think I'd have to go with this man here. I think I'm going with Steph.
Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Up top, Leonard. James covering. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Curry, and the jam by Steph Curry.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Embiid finds Irving. Puts up a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Embiid wide open. And he wills that one in.
Most times, you just assume that his jumper is dropping.
Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
Floats it up for Jokic. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up, scanning the floor, and finding the open man.
Now, here is Irving. 11 feet away. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And he sinks the second.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Now here's Irving. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season, so this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Irving after Luka Doncic's bucket.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. They're not there.
Antetokounmpo kicks to James. Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. A big group substitution here for the East. Williamson is checked in for Embiid. Julius Randle comes in for Jason Tatum. Lavine's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Beal. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Williamson, the pass to Irving, to the middle. Randle kicks to Lavine. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Williamson on the follow.
Second chance opportunities. Williamson explosive into the air with the touch and concentration to finish.
Lillard from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by George. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Now Lillard from deep. They get it back.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the East All-Stars. They've got Vucevic. Zach LaVine is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Harden in a shooting guard. The West All-Stars shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Free throw good, Paul George. George looking around. And George with the stuff.
Well, Simmons has what I call see-ahead vision. I mean, he sees a play ahead, and he's a great passer.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that one's good, Williamson. Booker against Curry. A nice shot by Booker.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Yep, it counts. Curry's got 8 points. And here is Simmons. No points in the game yet for him. George with the bucket.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. Curry with a really nice screen.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies.
Back to Irving.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The drop. Oh, my goodness. What a play. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Antetokounmpo. The East All-Stars on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He gets that one. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift.
To the inside. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Leonard with the ball. 7 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 6-point East All-Star lead.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the three ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jump.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Leonard. It's Giannis with the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
When Antetokounmpo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. East All-Stars lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Luka Doncic out there with Curry. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the force line. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Nobody near Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the East All-Stars. Harden against Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
Harden scanning the floor. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 8-point game. Doncic with it. Now defended by Randall. And Doncic throws it down.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
It's Randall with the drive. The three from Harden. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars. Doncic outside. That one good for 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Booker outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, just a nice little move through the contact there. Curry with the fantastic body control.
Irving against Curry. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 16 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Ben Simmons comes in for James. Paul George, he's checked in for Doncic. And Lillard subbed in for Curry. And then for the East All-Stars, Vucevic, he's checked in for Randall. Bean comes in for James Harden. And it's Mitchell in for Irving. Passes it to Williamson. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The West All-Stars have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And some changes here for the East. Tatum comes in for Williamson. And it's Leonard in for Devin Booker. Bean passes to Mitchell. Here's Leonard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. The West making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. LeBron comes in for Sabonis. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 13. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket. Here's Curry with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's James, and the dunk by James. Curry against Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. Elbow shot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tatum's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Leonard, and it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Mitchell outside.
Baby, I'm open.
6 to shoot. The pass to Leonard. Over Simmons. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
An elite scorer. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the East All-Stars. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the 4th. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Tatum. Then it's Joel Embiid.
It ain't our ball. It's our ball, ain't it? It's our ball. Hey!
And so here are the West All-Stars. 9-point game. From 10 feet out, good as the jump shot falls. James has got 21 in the game.
Boy, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
The 3 from Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Shot clock at 5, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Good to see Tatum as a young player use his body to draw contact, and it seems to me like he's always looking for opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one.
During his rookie season, Jason Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals. A rare opportunity, and that young fella delivered at a high level.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They trail by 9 points. Curry's shot is good.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And he makes that one. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Curry way outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Tatum to take the lead, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got the lead up to 2 now for the West All-Stars, and the East All-Stars call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
East with the ball. A 2-point game. Harden kicks to Irving. Here's Williamson. The shot comes out. Good D by Giannis.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. East All-Stars on defense, and the dunk by James. Now Harden. To stop the run. West All-Stars with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Zion Williamson.
You know, since entering the league at age 18, Antetokounmpo has really grown. The Greek Freak, now one of the league's premier talents, no doubt.
And here's Harden for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Harden for 3. Drops in the tray.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Down low, Leonard with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
James has a 2-pointer. Again, the West All-Star.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's Harden, and he banks in the layup.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Do not expect anything less from Irving, a clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. 17 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, here's a factoid you might not know about Chris Paul. Basketball is not his only sport. He's an amazing bowler, too. Now, I'm not sure if you call that a sport as much as you call it a skilled activity, but he's good at it. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And the East All-Stars
trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Tatum kicks to Leonard. Trifecta! 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. From the arc, the shot, no good. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
To my low, ballin', I'm ballin', I skip to my low, 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 ballin', I'm ballin', that's all that I do, skip to my low, skip to my low, yo.